This is my 1982 BMW E21. It's been in hibernation all winter, but now it's time to get it ready for show season. Is it gonna start? Got no interior lights. Oh, I left the handbrake on, silly me. No dash lights. Right, we'll get the old jump pack on it. See if we can get it started. Yeah, boy! Right, she's running. It's been sat for a long time. I think the handbrake is seized because I left it on like a wally. But yeah, she's looking sweet. So we'll get this home, give her a little clean and a bit of maintenance. Simple jobs first, checking the fluids. So I've done the brake fluid, clutch fluid, they're good. I can see water's good. Burnt my hand on the exhaust. We'll check the oil. See how that's doing. Oil is good. Another quick one, just going around putting a bit of air in the tyres. Where that's sat for ages, they have gone down a bit. You now join me underneath the E21. Now, I noticed on the garage floor that it looked like the diff had been leaking, and sure enough, it's leaking. So this did have a new diff seal on it when I built this car. So what I can see is it kind of looks like it's either coming out the drain plug or the fill plug. So we're going to see if we can give them a little nip up. Yep, that's tight. There we go. I did get quarter a turn on that, so we'll give it a little clean up and hopefully that's sorted it. I'm just going to check out these brakes. I did leave the handbrake on and it does feel resistance there. I don't think it's the calipers, I think it is the handbrake shoes. So I'm going to pop the disc off, have a look, clean it up if it needs cleaned up. We'll just take that back a click, just to release a bit of pressure off of it. That feels a bit better. Handbrake on. Yep, all good. Get the caliper back on and have a look at the other side. Yeah, that was possibly seized. We'll give that disc a clean up. Back this off a little bit. With those jobs done, we'll give it a quick wash and get to the show. Right, we are all clean and looking fresh. So I'm going to take it for a quick drive, have some fun, and then we'll get to the first show of the year. So that was the first East Coast Retros meet-up of the year. Now that one was an all-day meet, so you get hundreds of cars rolling in and out throughout the day. Great bunch of people, great cars over there. It's in Shotley in Suffolk, so if you are local or just fancy a run out in your old classic, get on the East Coast Retros Facebook page and check it out, see when the next meets are. Keep an eye on the channel because we'll be back soon with an update on the XR2. Other than that, hit the old thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.